welcome to another episode of State of Faith News. I'm your host, David Bowen. Those who are tuning in today, you're in for an awesome treat. We have a fantastic Southern gospel group here today, a quartet. If you like gospel Southern music, stay tuned, sit down, grab a drink and some popcorn, whatever. You're going to enjoy this. You don't want to miss 1 minute of this show today. As you can see, I don't have my wonderful co-host, Lacey, here today. She's sick, so we want to wish her the best of health, recovery as soon as possible so she can come back here and help me. Anyway, so let me get on with the show. Today, I'm going to read from the scripture because I don't have my fog girl here today. From Reed City, Michigan, welcome with me, 4-1 Quartet. These men share the gospel through song and four-part harmony to one God. Their mission statement, encouraging, uplifting is the reason they sing. They have a heart for ministry, and just as they sing in little churches as well as big venues. And that's what State of Faith News is. We bring good news home to you. We don't talk about political agendas. We don't talk about religious things. We're here basically to encourage you, increase your faith, to inspire you, and to bring you good entertainment, the gospel Christian way. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the one and only 4-1 Quartet. Jim,
hey,
it's a pleasure. Nice seeing you guys. I can't reach you all the way down there, so hi.
Hi.
Introduce yourselves.
Yes, my name is Jim Quayles, and my wife and I, Nicole, manage 4-1 Quartet, and I also sing the lead part.
Okay.
My name is Brad Ledbetter. I have a beautiful wife back home, 3 kids, and I reside in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
I'm Dave Randall. I sing the baritone, and I come all the way from Clarksburg, Ontario.
That's 7.5 hours, man.
Wow.
He either needs committed or he's committed.
That's
I'm not sure which.
That's commitment.
I'm Will Funk. I sing the bass part, and I live up in Hillman, Michigan, which is just west of Alpena, about 25 miles west of Alpena.
All right, pretty funky. Just kidding. You probably get that a lot.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Awesome. So we have from Reed, Canada, all over to Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
How do you all get to do this?
Well,
To practice?
It can be very tricky.
What's practice?
Commitment.
we
How often do you get together? I mean,
We try to rehearse, periodically. Most of the times you're on the road so much singing, doing concerts that you'll catch a sound check and you'll be practicing then and during your sound check for upcoming stuff.
yeah.
We'll do a lot more rehearsing as we're getting close to a CD project. And that's when we'll get in and start, we got to do arranging and stuff like that.
You come every time.
yeah.
Skype?
Normally we put a rehearsal, let's say on a Friday before we have a weekend. So I'm coming for the weekend to travel anyway. So I just come a day early. We rehearse and then.
Yeah.
Very cool. And Nicole, I met your wife. You're a father of 3?
Yes.
I have 2 girls. Both are graduated out of the home, 22, and
Okay.
doing good.
Will?
I have 5 stepchildren. They're all grown up, have their own families. I'm old enough where I have 3 great-grandchildren now.
Very cool.
And 1 more on the way.
So it's a mixed here, young and retired and kids out of the house.
Cool fact with Will, he's a retired police officer too, 32 years in law enforcement. So.
Very good. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank
How
you.
long have you been retired?
I've been retired 11 years.
Oh, beautiful. Very good. And anybody here in there, you know,
I'm
you'd be
Military,
surprised.
ex-military. Well, he was in
Okay.
the military. Yep.
Okay.
I'm a retired school teacher,
Oh, very
28 years.
Can I ask what you taught?
I started out teaching high school science and math and ended up teaching little kid music.
Beautiful. Very good. And that led you to what you're doing today?
What I'm doing today kind of led me to the little kid
There
music.
you go.
Yeah. I'm in my 2nd childhood, so he's trying to teach me.
Instruments.
Yes.
Y'all sing. What?
I play acoustic and bass, and
I play acoustic, bass guitar, and a mandolin.
I
Ooh,
play a little banjo, just enough to.
You know,
fool the
you
little
strike me
kids.
as a banjo player.
funny story, Dave. When he auditioned for us, he said, "Yeah, if you don't mind me bringing Joe with me when I come." And I'm thinking, Joe,
It's a
sure,
quartet.
7.5 hours drive. Maybe
Okay.
Joe's going to help him drive.
Sure.
Then I found out it was banjo.
Oh, banjo. That was
And I was like, oh my goodness. And I can't even banjo, to be honest with you. But no, he does a good job with that, that's for sure.
We should have had you bring your banjo. Next time you come on our show, you bring your banjo, you bring your, what is
Mandolin.
it?
Mandolin.
Mandolin,
Yep.
and
Acoustic guitar.
And
We should do it. And
I'll
what
bring my radio.
you bring your radio.
He can play the radio. He's really good at that, too.
Really good.
Well, very good. So now you guys haven't been together too long. Brad, I understand that you just joined the group.
Not even a month.
Not even a month.
Only been with the group for 9 months.
And Will and I are the founding members, and we threw him right in the ring 2 weeks after Dave was with us. We cut our first DVD, live DVD.
Oh,
and,
my goodness.
Yeah, no, we were throwing songs left and right at him, and he did a fantastic
On
job.
stage, never rehearsed
Yes.
them. Hey, let's do this one.
He did a great
did
job.
good,
He's been a
yeah.
great singer. He's been singing gospel music longer than I've been alive.
Yeah, right.
And Brad, he first weekend was last weekend with us was
That's
his
the
first
first
weekend,
weekend,
and
Yeah.
fantastic voice, fitting right in. We were having a ball getting to know him and his family. So
Very cool. How did you all connect? I mean, there's a lot of gospel groups out there. I mean, I grew up. My father was a pastor, so we had a lot of gospel singers at our church, and we went and traveled to Indiana. We traveled all over the
We're
states.
still working on that.
We did that, but connecting and staying together is a lot of work.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
like you said, commitment.
yes.
Yeah.
And we all love the Lord, and that's what really drives this ministry. Y'all can sing, y'all can play instruments, but really behind it all is the ministry of it, correct?
Correct.
That's the love and that's what it's all about. But how do you incorporate that to your everyday life, your jobs, or some of you are retired, but you know, you're full time in this,
Yep, full time in this.
and well, you are too. You're retired now, and
I'm retired, yeah.
I spend a lot of time when I'm at home, like when I was teaching and I did kids music at school and in the community. There's hardly a church I go by in my neck of the woods that I haven't sung in. And so I've actually had the opportunity to speak, to preach at those churches as well. You know, so it's very much
you minister as well.
yeah,
Not just-
I'm a preacher's kid and
Hey,
a
there you go,
teacher, and the
PK,
skills
yeah.
are kind of all this, you know, so it's,
Right.
I've had many opportunities to do that. And so go home, I get calls from churches, will you come sing and speak, and you know, and so it's,
That's where you got your history from.
yeah.
So you guys can sing any type of music. What Southern gospel? How'd that come about?
Oh, my love since a little kid, Cathedral Quartet. I mean,
Cathedral.
my goodness,
Okay,
it was
Louis, that
like-
was your favorite.
Yeah,
yours.
Cathedrals.
Yeah.
I love the cathedrals, but I love the big bass baritone soloists. You know, guys like
J.D.
George,
somewhere?
J.D. Beverly Shea, who, by the way, is also Canadian.
Okay.
Yeah, George Beverly Shea, guys like that. And I just listened to them and I went, I want to be able to do that when I grow up.
And Dave can. Dave's got a very cool voice. He can make it big, operatic
baritone,
style. And,
yeah.
Yeah.
And
You sing baritone, you sing lead, you sing
Tenor, yeah.
and you sing bass.
That's
and
right.
every group's got to have a guy that can sound like a woman.
That's right.
That BR's right there.
What was?
With Southern Gospel, for me, you know, it's like I've done solo stuff, and I love doing solo stuff because I can kind of minister in a very specific situation,
Okay.
but sing in harmony. There's nothing like
Right.
singing four-part male
Four-part,
harmony.
yeah.
That's
awesome.
really something to get to do, to be a part of.
I was blessed to be able to sing with my family as I was growing up. My mother and I have 2 brothers and a sister, and we all sang, played instruments. And so as just a child,
In church?
Yes. Yes.
So all of this is rooted from church.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Church is a
missionary.
good thing.
Yes.
I'm a
Choirs.
missionary's kid, so I.
Missionary's kid, your
so-
I'm a
parents?
preacher's kid.
Preacher's kid?
Preacher's kid.
I'm not a preacher's kid.
And you can tell it. we're the messed up ones right here.
Actually, the good Lord put us together so I could try and correct these 3.
I'm
you know.
a recovering preacher's kid.
Me too.
I think I'm still in that ball game too. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Another good bunch of guys.
Okay, projects. Let's talk about projects. Since you're all relatively new, obviously you've had CDs out. What do you got going on? You got a couple CDs out?
We have 3 projects out right now. Our first project, Winds of Change, we debuted that the first year we were out, and has some great songs. Actually,
This is
we're-
brand new.
It's not real new, but
Okay.
the songs that we'll be sharing this morning are both off that first project. Really good, strong songs. Then we put out a Southern Classics project with just piano. We stripped it back. We took everything
that'd
instrument
be
off.
sweet.
And it's
Just piano.
old-time, simple piano.
Just music.
And
Just,
beautiful.
and
Just
4
voices,
voices,
yeah.
and it's really cool. And then,
Right.
then
Oh,
we did
beautiful.
do a DVD CD combo. We put a thing together. It's live DVD, so you can put that in your DVD player and take the CD in your car. And
How do we get that? You guys got a website?
Yeah, you can go on our website, www.41quartet.com.
Very simple.
Very simple. Or you can find our stuff on Amazon.com or iTunes. It's all both on there too. So
You're regional right now?
regional, and we are going
national?
out. Yes, going national. So
Oh my goodness. So when you get to, New York, was it the Hall, Carnegie Hall?
yeah.
Carnegie Hall, yeah.
You gonna give me a free ticket, maybe?
Sure, we'll try to make sure you're backstage. only if you bring your good camera guys along with you.
Hey,
right.
they're awesome. You can tell you. Let me tell you something. They're on board with that. They love that. They love that. They do great work too. So those 3 projects
Yep.
out.
And we're right
Let's
in the
go.
middle. We're right in the middle of a new project, and it's really cool to have Brad come along. We cut all of our tracking we usually do in Nashville, Tennessee, at the family room.
That was my next question. What studios do you work with here in Michigan? So you do the music in Nashville?
Yep, it's Family Studios. It's
Okay.
down in Nashville. And then we've done our vocals so far up in Hersey, Michigan, which is real close to Reed City. This next project, we're going to do vocals in Atlanta, Georgia. And so we're excited about that. Got some strong stuff from that one. 12-song project, and we hope the release date's going to be in May. Right around we have a homecoming too. It'll be our second homecoming, May 22nd, with the Collingsworth family.
Oh, yes.
Out of
How'd you
Cincinnati,
connect with them?
Oh,
Oh,
well,
my goodness.
I actually went to school with Kim Collingsworth.
Okay.
So there's a connection there. We grew up in the same circles, and so
My
it was,
goodness,
it was
awesome.
kinda
That's
cool.
going to be a great.
It's
Maybe
going to
I
be
could.
at Cadillac High School.
Maybe I could attend that one.
Yeah.
Cadillac.
Yeah, it's not too far away from Midland.
No, it's not.
Wow. Okay, those are the projects you got going on. I was going to ask you a question. Writers. Some of the music you write? You write all your
Yeah.
music?
Not all of it.
Okay.
I
Who's
do
the
some
writer
writing.
in the group here? Kind of.
I do some writing, and 2 of the songs on the new project that we're working on are songs that I've done. And so
Very
a
good.
lot of stuff on I have solo CDs. Brad also has a solo CD. And
Well, you're just leading me right into a good question. I was going to give you guys doing solo stuff outside of the group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brad, you are?
I did
You
before
did?
I went with them.
Okay.
Before I joined with them, I sang solo for a few months. And
Okay.
Lord
Did you do
really
a CD or anything?
I did. I did back in. It's fairly new.
Okay.
I think it was early 2012 to middle of 2012.
Was it gospel rock? What is it?
No, it's Southern gospel for sure.
Southern gospel.
Southern
Jazz.
gospel.
I stole a copy last weekend, listened to it all the way home. There's some really nice stuff on
Is
it.
that right?
Really
Now, how
nice
can we
stuff.
get a hold of that? I mean, are you connected? The CDs, can we?
You can probably
Through
get them
you?
off our. We can get them through us. Yeah,
Okay.
Give us a shout and email. You can actually email us our office and that says 41quartet@yahoo.com. And we'll hook you up with one of the CDs. From
Well,
one of these guys.
I would love to have them.
Dave does extremely well. Mary, did you know? Is extreme. Wherever we go, I try to get him to sing it. It doesn't matter if it's winter, summer. It doesn't matter. People just fall in love with his on that. Mary, did you know? And we're really blessed. God, we feel like this is a God thing. God put this together, and it's amazing the inroads and the doors that are opening for the group. We're just
Very
really
cool.
thrilled about it. So.
That's beautiful. Now, Midland here has a lot of churches and a lot of wonderful pastors here. They have a lot of guest singers, speakers. I mean, I deal with them a lot. And I tell you, I'm sure they would be blessed to get a load of you guys. I mean, you guys just really do. For Southern gospel music, it's beautiful. And audience out there viewing, you're going to enjoy this. These guys, they really do. It's a good song. You guys are great. Really, I don't need to toot your horn, but good is good. You know what I mean? And you guys fit that. It's
Good
awesome.
music is good music.
And you guys know a lot of our people. Rob Mills was on our show before. You know them. So let's tell you what. Would you guys be willing? You guys are going to sing. You all look pretty and everything. I love the matching suits, but I want to hear your music.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So what are you going to sing for us?
Well, we're going to sing a first cut that was on that Winds of Change project.
This is the latest one.
The first one. The first one we put out.
Okay.
And we call it our hillbilly song. A lot of people love and gravitate to it. It's got the mandolins and everything going on. It sounds like pure Southern gospel stuff. Up tempo, and I think that people are really going to enjoy this
Okay.
one.
Any of you playing live on this?
None of us on this, all set. So.
All right, very good. So what's the name of the song?
Bound for the Land of Canaan.
Bound for the Land of Canaan. All right, that's a good idea. All right, well, let's hear that.
Okay.
All right.
I have started for a city on that bright east shore, where the saints of God shall gather and live on forevermore. Surely I'm gaining some happy day with all the ransom and dancing his praises over in Canaan's happy land. In that land of rest eternal where the living waters flow, every day I'm one day nearer to its portals. This I know, some sweet morning I'll be singing glory, glory to the Lamb. And I am bound for the land of Canaan, yes I am. Oh yes, I'm bound for the land of Canaan. And by the love and the grace of God, surely I'm gaining some happy day with all the ransom. I'll stand and sing his praises over in Canaan's happy land. Oh yes, I'm bound for the land of Canaan. By the love and the grace of God, surely I'm gaining some happy day with all the ransom. I'll stand and sing his praises over in Canaan's happy land. Oh yes, I'm bound for the land of Canaan. And by the love and the grace of God, surely I'm gaining some happy day with all the ransom. I'll stand and praises over in Canaan's happy land. We'll sing his praises over in Canaan's happy land. Oh yes, I'm bound for the land of Canaan, and by the love and the grace of God, surely I'm gaining some happy day with all the ransom. I'll stand and sing his praises over in Canaan's happy land. We'll sing his praises over in Canaan's happy land.
Oh my Lord, that was fabulous.
Yeah, thank you.
Very
Dave,
good. You guys got
you did a
this.
great job on that solo.
Oh. Hey, telling you what, J.D. Sumner, look out.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm telling you, good. That was low.
We are blessed. Will's got a great bass.
And now I know why you got Brad on board. This guy can sing.
Oh man, he can get right up there.
Everybody
we're out
tells us
singing-
in our concerts that we sound like the Statler brothers.
Yeah.
There
It's
you
because,
go.
it's because Will sounds like the
I
Statler
just hope
bass.
I'm better looking than Harold is.
The Statler brother. Hey, there you
No,
go.
you
That's,
look about the same.
hey, for real. I mean, you guys are tight, beautiful, man.
Thank you.
That was very good. I'm sure people at home, they're gonna be buzzing, looking to hear some more from you guys. You're gonna sing another song, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll
But
see
not
that.
right now. We want to talk a little bit more, but we got time for another song. Okay, so what are you going to sing? I mean, is it going to be another fast one or a slow one?
I think we'll step it down a little bit.
Step it down a little bit?
It's a great song. It's a Rodney Griffin tune. If anybody's familiar with Southern Gospel, he's been like the gospel music songwriter of the year for, I don't know, 15 years.
Okay.
And he did just basically talks about Jesus coming to the world. We just celebrated Christmas not too long ago.
Sure.
And I love Christmas. I mean, I like to shop. My wife likes to go the gift card route, but I like to shop.
We'll drop her name, Nicole, if you're out there watching.
But I like Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. And we celebrate that because Jesus coming here. He didn't come to stay as a babe. He came to die.
Yeah.
And that's what this whole song talks about. Jesus died so I wouldn't have to. And that
Now we're
is-
getting to be part of this.
yeah,
now.
so that's what we like.
When you go to churches, a lot of pastors, I'm sure, be watching this program. When you go to churches, besides singing and entertaining, and that's, it's part of it, the ministry of it. Do you folks minister during, just give us Jim, give us an idea of what you do when you go to a church, if someone was watching and thinking about having you guys, booking you to the church to bless their congregation. Tell us what they're going to get.
Yeah, they're going to get some entertainment. We all know that's part of it.
Right.
We're definitely going to present
Rich
the word.
entertainment at that.
Yeah, we're going to present the word through gospel music.
Okay.
We're going to present through testimonies. We've
You
had
have
some
a minister on board.
Yep. And actually, I preach too, which is ironically.
Okay,
so we got two
beautiful. All
preachers,
right.
but we've had some pretty cool opportunities. We sang last summer back in Cadillac, Michigan. They have a pavilion right on the lake.
Oh.
And we finished up our first set, and this lady grabbed Will and said, "Sir, could you be with me?"
Okay.
And she had, I think she was going through cancer or something,
Yeah.
right when it will. And so we gathered the guys up, and we just huddled up and had a good old prayer meeting right there, and sang our second set. And the lady came back, grabbed him again, and said, "I brought some people back. Can you
Right.
pray with them too for
Right.
their kids?" And
Two other ladies, and one other
I
lady
remember that.
had cancer,
Yeah.
and she was in remission,
Yeah.
and we prayed for the three of them.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, so
it's
we,
neat.
you know, who says that Southern gospel music can't be ministry?
Yeah.
There's
Absolutely.
definitely an element, entertainment part of it.
Right.
But we just feel like, you know, we got to be there, whether it's entertainment or whether it's ministering. And ministry can be just making a person forget their worries from the last week.
For a moment of
That's
time.
it. For a moment of
just to-
time.
And these ladies were not attending that they just come walking through and heard us singing and stopped and come over and asked for prayer.
Yeah.
That's neat.
It was amazing.
That's what we're all about.
Like we've already said, I traveled 7.5 hours to get just to the bus to go travel to sing. It's like, I love singing, I love music, but if that's all it is, I can go do that somewhere else.
Right. Yeah.
If I don't get a chance to minister, to connect with people, because we live in a hurting world. There's
Yes.
people out there who need to hear what we have to give.
Right.
You know, our Savior, Jesus Christ.
And the Bible says you guys minister through music. If it's just word and meat, the word killeth, but the Spirit maketh alive. You hear your music,
Right.
you kind of want to get that banjo out and say hi to Joe and
Yeah.
stomp your feet.
And if you don't use your talents, the Lord gives you certain talents. My grandma Funk always told me, when I was just a child, she had a beautiful voice. She never used it, and the Lord took it from her. She always told me, she said, "Well, the Lord's blessed you with a voice. Use it, or He'll take it from you." And so this is what I'm doing. Since I retired, I've been able to do this. This is what I dreamed about
Dedicate more
doing,
of your time to it.
and be able to do it. Yeah.
D.L. Moody, the famous evangelist and pastor, had a song minister named Ira Sankey, who was very renowned in the States. And D.L. Moody even said, you know, I reach hundreds, but Ira Sankey with his music reaches thousands.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I heard that
Yeah.
quote.
And you know, it's with music we're allowed to go play. I've got to sing a few places you would never expect to get to go, but with gospel music.
Absolutely. It's a
got
good
to-
door opener.
Yes.
I got to sing in a casino in Canada, and they were having a Christmas, and they wanted a traditional, you know, Christmas hymns, and they didn't know who to, and
That's another thing I wanted to ask you folks, if you're going to end up doing a Christmas album, perhaps.
Well, we
You
would
know.
love to. He's got a solo one out, and we would love to. I love
We were able to
Christmas
go
music,
this year.
so.
We went down to Spectrum Hospital over Christmas
Yes.
time and sang to the cancer unit, kids in the cancer unit. He sang Christmas music there for the. You know,
That was very cool.
Yes. It was
Very
really
cool.
neat to be able to do that.
Oh, wait, this just in. What's that? Absolutely. There's nothing there. I'm just kidding. I'm just itchy. I want to hear another song.
Hey, let's do it. We'll do that Jesus Die, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I would love that.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back talking about that Christmas album, that solo
Okay.
of yours.
All right.
All right, let's hear Jesus Died,
So I won't have to.
so we won't have to.
Yep.
All right, the 4-1 Quartet.
Jesus died, so I won't have to. Jesus died, so I won't have to. Jesus died, so I will never have to die. I'm so glad He gave His life for me. How do I explain the gift that Jesus gave? It's a precious gift of everlasting life. How on a cruel tree Jesus died for me, and now I'll never have to die.
Oh my goodness, another awesome song.
Well, thank you.
That was
Thank you.
absolutely beautiful. Very good, heart-touching, beautiful song. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to want to miss these guys. These guys are totally out of the ballpark. Jim, how do we get a hold of you?
Yeah, you can reach us at our website, www.4, the rest of it spelled out, 1quartet, 41quartet.com. Or you can call us for booking at 231-357-1181.
Okay, I look forward to seeing you guys again on our show. Thank you for coming on State of Faith News. God bless
Thanks
you
for
guys.
having us. Thank you.
And we're out. Well, this is a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you later. State of Faith News, goodbye. Thank you for joining us.